So the first thing I'm going to do is remove this sphere. Just go to this icon and click on delete, and then let's add in a UV sphere instead. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to reduce topology to maybe say 24, and then we're going to add in a radial repeater. So just go to this icon again, click on add, and then under repeaters you see radial. We're going to make the radial on the Z axis, so that's radial Z, let's say 12, but you can choose as many as you want. Okay, and then we're just going to bring it out. I'm using the blue square to bring it out. Okay, I'm just going to choose one of them and just flatten it. So I chose one of the shapes and I'm flattening it like that. I'm also reducing the width like that with the green arrow. Just going to arrange this back and bring it in more, just like that, and flatten it again. You can use a picture to try and see like what you want. So this is just something very simple, and yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Now this is too flat. As you can see, if I turn it to the side, you can see that it's too flat, right? So just going to look at it from the bottom view, and then what I'm going to do is click on one of the shapes, and I'm going to validate that. And after validation, I'm going to use the drag, which is on the right panel, to just drag it up a little bit. Okay, you can click on any one of the shapes, just drag it up a little bit. Can you use the intensity there, or just increase it? Just click on one of them. And just drag it. Okay, so you can drag it a little bit. Just play around the settings, but drag it up like that with the drag. Then so like drag it up like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? But less perfect is better. Okay, so yeah, that's it all dragged up. So when you're done with this, after dragging everything up, you can go back again and arrange it if it's got a little bit scattered. So yeah, that is your flower. All right, so for the middle, we're going to bring in a UV sphere again, but we don't want this as radial, so we'll just bring it out of that radial group. Okay, so just move it to where is needed. Just flatten this and then size it to fit that hole. Like I said, you can look at pictures. Now, this is just from memory. This is just for memory because it's a very simple shape, so it's just to show you like the basic structure. All right, so yeah, that's fine. You reduce this to maybe 24 again. Okay, all right, and then validate. Now I'm going to do for the middle, so I'm going to use the stamp tool. So you can find the stamp tool on the right panel. I'm just going to click on a stamp that I think would go well with this. I don't know if I have the stamp to share, but if I do, I'll share it in the description box. So it's like honeycomb. You could also search online for like free honeycomb textures that goes with the Nomad Sculpt. So I'm just going to increase it. So you can see that it's not smooth, it's not what we want. So just going to subdivide this Okay, subdivide this maybe 2 times, and let's see. Let's just reduce the intensity there to like 2. I'm undoing the mistakes I've made by just tapping 2 fingers on the screen. So this isn't exactly what I want. So I'm going back to the stamp settings and then just scrolling down. I'm going to make the fall off flat. I'm going to scroll down again and click on connected topology and front facing vertex only. I'm just going to try that again. See sharper. Okay, so just play around with this. Alright, so yeah, I think I like this. Alright, and when I'm done with this, you can add like the stock. I think it's called stock. So for adding the stock, just click on the tube tool, which is on the right panel again, okay? And then after that, click on curve. You can see down the left panel there. And just draw out your stock. You can draw it out anyhow you like. Like I said, the more imperfect it is, the better. Alright, so I think you need to make this. You can use you see like an orange dot, you use that to resize. So I'm using that to resize. I think this is fine. I'm just going to reduce topology again of this one. So click on the tube icon and then scroll down to topology. I'm just going to reduce this to maybe 12. Okay, then I'm going to validate this. I'm just going to move this up with the gizmo tool. Just try and get that. Just try and get that in the middle there. So yeah, that is fine. Okay, and if I can make this bigger, I need to use gizmo to just make it bigger again because there's a big flower there. Kind of reminds me of sunflower. Like I said, use a picture. I'm just doing from memory. Okay, so you can use a picture to just do wherever you want. So yeah, this is it. So once you're done with this is your flower basically. You can paint this. Now you find the paint option on the right panel again. After clicking on the paint there, go to the left panel, click on the ball. I'm just going to use presets, but you can use you can use colors that you want. If you want to just paint all the flowers at once, you can just go to this setting and click on radial and it's going to select everything. And then of course you can validate, but I'm not going to validate them for future purposes, but you can validate. Okay, and then you can just select whatever color you want, but I'm going to use a preset. So I could just click on the ball. I can click on the ball here and then it's going to bring up presets. Okay, and I'm just going to click on the green one. Yeah, should I click on the green or the red, orange, blue, red? Okay, it's red again. And so I'm just going to click on the red and just paint all. And again, it's the same thing for the one inside. Just make that orange. You can paint whatever you want, but I'm just doing this so you can see. You can presets and then green for that one and paint all. And that is a flower. Yeah, this is just me putting the post processing so you can see it properly. But yeah, I'm done basically. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.